So what's an enzyme? Well, it's a protein that your body makes to speed up reactions. It lowers the amount of energy that you need to use so that you don't burst into flames every time your body needs to do something. Those reactions are things like digestion, respiration, and everything that keeps you alive. Pretty important things really, enzymes. Okay, so safety first. So what's catalysts? Well, catalysts are substances that make a reaction go quicker. It's a reaction that would happen anyway, but it would make it go quicker. So here I've got some hydrogen peroxide. Now hydrogen peroxide is some pretty nasty stuff. People can use it to dye their hair blonde. It strips all the colour out of their hair. Also, if you were to drink it, it would burn your insides. So this is not a very nice thing at all. Hydrogen peroxide has the chemical formula H2O2. As you can see, this looks like water and oxygen, and indeed it is. If you were to leave this hydrogen peroxide on a table for, say, 30 years, it would degrade down into water and oxygen. This is a very, very slow process. However, with the use of catalysts, we can speed this process up. So let's take a look at the temperature of the hydrogen peroxide as it is at the moment. And as you can see, this hydrogen peroxide is measuring just above 13 degrees Celsius. And so I'm going to take an inorganic catalyst. Manganese oxide is an inorganic catalyst that can degrade hydrogen peroxide. We'll put a thermometer into the hydrogen peroxide so we can monitor the heat profile of this reaction. And I'll just add in 2 spatulas. You can see straight away it's bubbling, there's a vigorous reaction going on, and there is going to be a temperature change. I can feel it's hot to touch, but we'll check the temperature in a second. Now up to 55 degrees. And you can see the oxygen actively bottling off this hydrogen peroxide. And at its maximum, the reaction reached over 100 degrees Celsius, just with 2 spatulas of manganese oxide. And after the reaction, you can see that the manganese oxide is settled out at the bottom and could be removed from what is now pretty much just water. Okay, I'll let you into a secret. So, hydrogen peroxide is made naturally in the body, and sometimes it is used to fight germs and pathogens that enter your body. But the majority of it needs to be got rid of, and quickly. And what does this? Your liver. So the temperature of this hydrogen peroxide is around about just over 13 degrees as well. It's come from the same stock. I've got some liver, I'll add it to it, let's see what happens. And you can see with the chopped liver, it's already starting to bubble up in the same reaction as before. Now the temperature change isn't quite as vigorous. You can see here it's up to 25 degrees C. Okay, there's one more thing to say about this. Enzymes are biological catalysts. It worked in the same way that the manganese oxide did. However, catalase is produced naturally within the body, and it's made in the liver, and it breaks down hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen at a much lower temperature, but no less effective. And as with catalysts, enzymes don't get used up in the reaction, so a very small amount of them are needed, and they don't take part in the equation. They sit above the arrow. Why not check out some more cyberteachers videos, or maybe our short 60-second versions, our Cyber 60s. If you liked this cyberteachers video and found it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll keep the cyberteacher content coming.